God bless everybody, and welcome back to Modern Auto Diagnostics. I'm in my 2016 Dodge Ram, and I know I had told you guys I was going to show you guys some of the projects, and so the day is here. Today is the day. I'm just here, not doing much. Coming off of 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to everybody. Happy Independence Day. It's already passed. It's like I said, this is Monday after, and I asked for an extra day off from work, so here I am. But I'm gonna give you just a quick, I guess, tour of some of the projects that I have. I got my 2 project trucks that I have here, and also just a quick little tour of the shop. It's nothing luxurious. It needs a lot of work still, a lot of cleaning up to do. So just bear with the mess, bear with everything. But I just wanted to give you guys a little tour of what we got working with and what I do like whenever I'm not actually at work. So here it is. This is the 2016 Dodge Ram that we're gonna be fixing. This is a truck that we're gonna be probably fixing and keeping it for the truck. I'm sorry, for the family. We got it loaded up with some stuff right there in the back right now, but we're gonna keep this one for the family, like a family truck. So we'll probably end up keeping this one. It does have this 5.7, and unfortunately, it does have the 5.7 or the Hemi tick, and not the good tick. Not that there is any good ticks, but it's gonna be coming out. It's gonna be getting a new cam. It's gonna be getting the Hellcat oil pump, and also the MDS delete as well. So that's what we have planned for this one. So I'm assuming that once we get those 2 things done to this particular engine, we should be good of all problems. So, but yeah, this is the Dodge Ram once again. And pardon for the glare over here towards the back. The sun's coming up from that side, and it's gonna be showing glare over here. But we got this one fairly cheap at an auction. Yeah, so we're pretty stoked with that one. That right there is the storage unit where I make most of my videos, and also where I have my tools at. That's like the way they say where the magic happens. But that's my storage unit. That's where I have all my tools. And this is the 2000 F350 that I got recently. You can see my mat's still there. I was working on it over the weekend. I already put those injectors in there. I got injectors. I also have I got the valve covers coming to me, or the valve cover gaskets rather, with the injector harnesses, and I'm also going to replace the engine harness. And I think I had show you guys, and I was going to, but let me see, where is it at? You can see it. Yeah, there you go. This is how this truck came to me. You can see all those exposed wires right here, all that nastiness. So, and I still have a lot of work to do on this one too. I want to get get this whole engine bay cleaned up as best as I can. We still have a fuel leak here that I'm gonna end up fixing, and another fuel leak on that side on the little shutoff valve. I got the turbo inside of the storage unit right now, so I gotta get all this cleaned up around here, and we can set the turbo. I'm hoping to have it probably ready by the end of this week, maybe early next week. It just depends if time permits or not. But this is the 2000 Ford F350 with the 7.3. You can see it's a work truck. It's got the 2 toolboxes, and then like a little pallet, so it's like a little flatbed. It is a dually. So yeah, this is the project that I got right here. And then, like I said, there's a whole bunch of mess. That's where we have the oil to drain all the oil. That engine on the engine stand is a 5.3 LS, and we just have that one right here because I have a couple of individuals that come from a church, from my church. Not actually individuals, they're young brothers in Christ, and they come over here, and I'm teaching them a little bit about mechanics. So I got a bad engine that I had in the back, and just had them disassemble it. So we're going to be reassembling it, and as we disassemble and reassemble, I'm going to be explaining the functions of some of the major components. So, and then here, this is where, like I said, it's a bad engine, so I don't really care if any of this gets dirty. I am teaching them cleanliness, but This is just dusty because they haven't come. We did that 1 week and then they haven't come like in about a week or so. Actually 2 weeks, I think. So, but this week we're probably gonna get back to this again. So, but this is all for that 5.3. All this right here. So that's why this is all this assembled over here. And then that's my forklift right there that I have. That's a forklift that I use here whenever I have to move some heavy stuff around. So that's pretty much it right there. This is the shop. From the floor to the rail right there, 13 feet. And this goes, I'm not too sure how far this is. That's the highway right there. That's our gate. So yeah, that's what we got working with over here. And I also have 2 other vehicles that I'm gonna be working on as well. And this is our property. And we do have a body shop that is renting out and they're currently working. They have a body shop. And then that's another project that I haven't spoken about, the 2004 Acura. So I gotta fix that one as well. That one has, I don't know what type of problems, but that one has some problems too. So like I said, these are just a couple of the projects that we got going on. This was a gift from my mom. She gave it to me after it pretty much almost went boom. So I think it was a 2007, I think, 2007 Acura TL or TSX or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to be looking at this one afterwards. But first of all, we're going to be doing the Ford, finishing off the Ford, and then we're going to jump on the Hemi, and then we'll be getting into this one. And I also have another vehicle that belongs to my mother-in-law. That's a Kia Optima that I'm going to be looking at, who has electrical issues. So yeah, so those are just some of the projects I wanted to share with you guys, man. God bless each and every single one of you guys.